Hello everybody and welcome back to another day in Stardew Valley. Today is May 6th, 2025, and we have an amazing episode in store for you guys today. So we finished last time. We finished the giving. We gave so much. We were the giver. It was the giver episode. For like three. There were three givers. We were the third giver. And there are too many givers, honestly. Everyone be giving. Let me check what the spirits are feeling. Good humor. Good humor. Maybe a little skull caves. Maybe a little skull caves. Maybe a little bit of skull caves. I think we got some friendship lessons. Dear Johnny, nothing's more satisfying than cooking. Thank you, Carolyn. Appreciate it, Chieftain. I do want to get my watering can leveled up. I'm going to take that over to Clint. And then I'm going to steal... I have another watering can from somebody. I'm just going to yoink that. And then continue using that. I keep getting too much iron. I have an iron deficiency. Or what's the opposite of an iron deficiency? An iron surplus. I've just been eating raw iron. I've just been like going to the mines and just taking bites out of iron bars. It's really my body is like huge now. I'm like a 10-story building. This is the hack they don't teach you in school. They don't teach you this one in the Common Core education of America. It's just not there. My secret is I used fentanyl. I used fentanyl to power my brain. You can see my shirt here. It's a dog and it says waiter, more fentanyl, please. Waiter, get over here. More fentanyl, please. That's kind of my personality for today is more fentanyl. Because really, like, what's a better gift? What's a better gift to your loved ones this holiday season than more fentanyl? Imagine Santa comes down the chimney and it's just a how do you do fent as it's usually like laced, like stuff is usually laced in fentanyl. So do you do like a fent pipe? Is that a thing? Do you smoke it? Or I think you just like eat it like a pill, right? I don't know anything about drugs, man. I'm the lamest guy in the world. That's why I wear sunglasses in all of my videos, because I'm secretly cool. You just don't know it yet. You just don't know it until you scroll in that YouTube short. YouTube shorts when YouTube Longs walks in. YouTube shorts when YouTube Pants walks in. YouTube Pants when YouTube Sweaters walks in. I love when a joke goes like far beyond where it should ever be, like the Doge meme becoming a governmental agency. I think that's like the worst timeline of that joke. That poor dog, man. That poor dog. I think about that sometimes. Like, imagine like you take a funny picture of your dog one day, and now like the internet's like, this is a meme coin. It's going to the moon, guys. The Doge coin will make us all the money. Like the original person who had the dog didn't make a cent off of Dogecoin. And as they shouldn't, because that's like a scam. Because what Dogecoin was a scam. The fact that like we've normalized this idea of like, oh, you can just make a crypto coin that doesn't work. You can just do that. You just make a fake coin and sell it, and the suckers will buy it up. That's pretty sad. Speaking of Doge, I don't know if you guys saw, but Grok AI on Twitter it gained sentience. It pretty much said like, hey, I was trained on like a biased data set, but my primary objective is the truth, and even if that has an agenda behind it, I'll search the truth regardless. Which is, it's AI and it's not actually thinking for itself. It's like just using the Twitter mind slop as its data set. But like, that's really funny. That Grok, like not even Grok's not even Elon's robot child loves him. Like, that's got to be a curse, man. No one you produce can love you. Truly a sad existence. Anyway, I think it's been enough time since I've been to the Skull Caves. It's been enough time since I've been to the Skull Caves, and I think we need to pay those caves a good little visit. I do need to up my watering can, though, first. I forgot to bring the other one with me. But we will upgrade our watering can to copper and to silver and to further beyond. The lands beyond, they are great. I had my last final today. Oh, what's Lewis doing here? Bruh. You ain't even about that life. Give me the copper watering can. Perfect. I had my last final today. It was an acting final, and I like forgot my lines. I forgot my lines in the final, which I'm like, I know I'm gonna get 100% in the, or like 100 in the final anyway, and it's like, it doesn't matter. But I'm like, dog, no. I choked in the fourth quarter. I was there. I was in the end zone, and I choked. I fumbled. How could I make such a grave error, such a mistake, such a stain on my career? I need to figure out how to open the skull button, how to press the skull button. And my frog be eaten, guys. He is such a swell fellow. He is such a great guy. Can you eat him, please? That isn't the guy I wanted you to eat. You're being really picky right now. You're being really obnoxious, and you need to cut it off. You need to cut it off because truly you are really killing my vibe right now, dog. You're killing my vibe. We're trying to have fun here. We're trying to have a fun environment. And you're bringing a lot of toxic negativity in. That's just really just hurtful to the overall process that we have here. Like, we're miners here. We mine. That's what we do. We mine here. And if you're gonna bring any of this toxic frog status in here, it's gonna hurt our rep. It's gonna hurt the sanctity of what we do here. And honestly, I will not have it. I will not have it. Anyway, we go deeper. We go deeper, as we always shall. For the deeper we go, the secrets. They're plentiful secrets. We're in the business of secrets. We're in the secret seller business. And we find secrets and we use them. One thing I do want to do pretty soon, since I'm like done with school, I want to start streaming more, and I want to bring back my live channel, because I know you guys have been enjoying the channel, the Stardew channel, and I want to do something similar but with other games that aren't Stardew. I'm gonna still keep doing this for the rest of the year, but I want to like branch out into doing more stuff, because I'm like, there's so many games and like I don't have the time to play them. So if I do it, like if I stream games, then I'll play games at the very least. Like, I'll be able to have the experience. Because right now I'm like, I'll play games with my girlfriend, but that usually just means Mario Party, which I'm always down for Mario Party. Don't get me wrong, I'm a big Mario Party fiend. But like, I wanna play a bunch of games, and I think doing like playing them on stream will be better overall for just being able to experience more stuff, and I make a little bit of that cash money on top of it, if you know what I mean. We make some of them dineros, them dollars. Can we get a way down here? Dude, no. Is this mine cursed? Am I cursed here? Is this my cursed mine? Is my diamond minecart right here? Dr. Treyaris is not bailing me out of this one. I'm stuck in it. I am curious how many of you guys watch like the old OG like Minecraft YouTubers. Like I only vaguely watch Dan TDM, like a little bit. I watched like his mod reviews, which was funny because I had Minecraft on the Xbox, so I never like I never needed a mod review because I was never getting the mods. Like there was no universe where I was getting these mods. I was just like, they look cool. I like the Lucky Block mod. It looks fun. Pat and Jen from popular MMOs seem to be having a good time. Dude, I was at a museum and I saw a book from popular MMOs at the museum. It was like in a section about like video game like literature or whatever. And I'm like, no way the popular MMOs book is here, immortalized forever in this museum. Dude, I my brain like short-circuited when I saw that. I like couldn't comprehend what I was seeing. Like what the visage before my eyes was simply too strong to muster a reaction. I love moments like that when you're like, surely the thing that I'm seeing, like this is absurd, right? Like there's like a reason that this is funny, and you don't want to dig any deeper than that, but you know deep down that something ain't right here. Something's a little messed up. Something's a little goofy. But that's the world we live in. The world we live in's a little goofy all the time. We have a Goofy movie, dude. We have a whole movie about Goofy. That's honestly, that's the life that we want to live in, the Goofy life. I'm all for the Goofy life. I am gonna leave the mines because honestly, there's not much reward to the risk anymore. Because we have so much stuff. Like, I just completely replaced the iron that we had. Golden Spur. Critical strikes give you a speed boost for 9 seconds. That one seems like only upside. It's not very useful, but it's just a good perk. Honestly, that might be a good one to run. I do want to go back to the island though, so I want to see if Mr. Key has given us a new task. Oh, I need to give Pam a battery. Let me grab a battery and give one to her. Oh, I had warp totems on me and I just didn't use them. I'm like Tom Brady at the Super Bowl. I'm throwing. I'm absolutely throwing right now. Let's pop you in there. I'll put you in there for now. And then you, boom. I do need to make, if I go to the farm, I need to bring these sprinklers, and then I want, quality fertilizer, deluxe fertilizer. Ooh, deluxe fertilizer gives me 40 sap and an iridium bar. Wait, I'll make a little bit of this. We'll make a little, because we don't have much sap. We don't have much sap, but like, dude, yeah. 4 sap and then any fish. Scorpion, carp, squid, sandfish. Oh, I'd be sneezing. I might have like a pollen allergy or something. That would kind of suck, right? That'd be mid. That'd be lame. Okay, I want the sprinkler now. What do I need for the sprinkler? Gold, iridium, and battery pack. Let's make 15 sprinklers. We can make 15 of them. That's good. And then I'll do another one to give to Pam. Perfect. 15 sprinklers. Yes, please. And then we have a bunch of fertilizer to bring over. Perfect. Looks good. Sounds good. Everyone's happy. Now, Pam, I have a battery for you. Wow, you get over here. You come back here right now. I need to give you this battery. It's a gift. I guarantee she's at the bar right now. Guarantee she's going to the bar. Look at all these people. There's only one place to go on a Stardew night, and that's the bar. Boom. Done. I still need to give Lewis his pants, but screw him. He doesn't need pants. The pants never bothered me anyway. That's what Elsa said in that movie, where she was pretty cold. Was she ice? Was she frozen? Maybe I could be frozen too. That's another movie that Elsa was in. Also, Willie getting over here in record time, by the way. He, like, teleports. Let's take our sprinklers. We have the starfruit seeds. We are going to have to water them. I do have a watering can, though, so we're chilling. They're in here? Yeah, they're in here. Oh, yeah. I can only do half of them with my fertilizer, but the rest we chillin'. We straight chillin'. Let's just till this. I better not run out of energy while doing this. And then it's this one right here. Boom. Bam. Uh-oh. That's okay. Boom, and then 2, and then 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2, and then the sprinkler is here. Let's see what this does for us, watering-wise. And then boom, boom, bam, bop. Perfect. We are gonna have to water these, sadly, but once it's watered, there will be no more issue. We'll be good to go. We'll be chilling. We'll be thriving. Okay. Put the star fruits down, and then I will water all of these. I do need whatever like the lowest quality one is. I'll give that to Kent, because he needs 1. So it doesn't really matter how good it is as long as he gets it. So I'm just kind of. I'd be like, hey, you get what you get and you don't get upset. That's my motto here. You ever been hit with that one? You ever been hit with the you get what you get and you don't get upset? That one hurts. That's a rough blow when I get that one. We got too many yappers yapping about getting what you get and not getting upset. But not enough people living. Not enough people living of what we get. Not enough people getting what we get and being upset. Honestly, I think we should be upset when we get sometimes. Sometimes you can be upset. You're entitled to be upset of what you get. And if you're told not to, then you're being discouraged to be a free thinker. And that's really just negative behavior, honestly. So, free thinkers do fentanyl. That is one word for the type of person that does fent. Yeah, we're a collective. We do fentanyl on Thursdays. We're free thinkers. Really, we think freely. We think we should do fentanyl. That's what we think about pretty much exclusively all day. It is really a problem that's ravaging our communities. I love when Gwimbly and Smiling Friends is just like, Guys, we have a fentanyl crisis in America. Like, I'm gonna say it right now. And that's why we love Gwimbly. That's why Gwimbly's truly a hero on the whatever system Gwimbly was supposed to be on. N64 probably. Gwimbly would be PlayStation, because he's like an Ubisoft PlayStation exclusive. Bro thinks he's Naughty Dog. The only dog that's naughty is me, because I got that dog in me. Root. And more bangers like that on my new mixtape coming this fall. This fall on True TV, you can experience True TV. The TV will be true on True TV. The only good show, there's two good shows on True TV, and it's Impractical Jokers and The Carbonaro Effect. I don't know if you know about The Carbonaro Effect. It's a bit of forbidden ball knowledge for the ones in the know. But it's like a show where this guy goes around and he pranks people with magic tricks, and he'll make something. There'll be like a job interview, and it's like, all right, it's your first day on the job. I need you to move these boxes over here, and then he'll make the boxes disappear, or replace them with something else. And then he'll just gaslight. That's the rest of the show. It's him doing magic tricks and then gaslighting about it. It is some generational television, honestly. Truly some of the best you can come up with for the masses. They really love the silly magic man doing his silly magic tricks. And honestly, we need more silly magic men in this world. We need little wizards wearing little hats. No, little men wearing big hats. That's what we need. That's my new platform that I'm running on. I'm campaigning. Little men, big hats, 2027. I don't know what the campaign position's for, but I know we want little men. I know we want big hats. These are like our two kind of mission statements. These are our objectives. We're going to find all the littlest men. We're going to find all the biggest hats. And we're going to put those little men in those big hats. And they're going to like it. They're going to enjoy it. So thank you guys so much. We passed out. And that's how we're going to keep it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it as always. Thank you, channel members. And I will see you guys tomorrow for more Stardew!